Hey guys, it's me Kate again. So in this video will be my April wrap-up. So in this video I'll be talking about all the books that I read in the month of April. So let's begin. I believe these are all in chronological order, but I'm not entirely sure. First we have Assassin's Apprentice by Robin Hobb, in which are following Fitz, who the maternal grandfather leaves him at the doorstep of the keep for his father, the crown prince, to raise him. But when his father hears that his bastard son is coming, he abdicates the throne and goes to live in the countryside, which leaves Fitz in an unfortunate situation where he is mostly raised by Sable Master Borg, up until the day when his paternal grandfather, the king, decides he would be a great royal assassin because he's both royal, so he can go to royal events, but also a commoner, so not everybody will pay attention to him, and stuff goes from there. This was a reread for me, and it got 5 to 5 stars. Then I also reread Royal Assassin and Assassin's Quest by Robin Hobb, which are books 2 and 3 in the series. So, and they also got 5 to 5 stars. Then I also reread Morski Dnevnik Paline P by Sanja Polak. This is about Paulina P, who tells us her life story in a diary format, and stuff goes from there. This got 5 to 5 stars. Then just to save a little bit of time, all of these books except for one, which I'll tell you, for reread. So next we have The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue by Mackenzie Lee, in which are following Monty, who is just about to go on to his grand tour with his best friend Percy, who he may or may not be in love with, and his little sister Felicity, and stuff goes from there. Then I also reread The Witch Blood and The Witch Bond by Alisa Casey, which are the first two books in Kitsune Chronicles, in which were set for following Sebastian, who is a kitsune, which is Japanese nine-tailed fox, spirit of elemental magic, and he's been on a run ever since something happened to him a year ago, up until now, when he bumps into an alpha werewolf named Liam, who actually saved him a year ago, and stuff goes from there. They both got 5 to 5 stars. Then we have actually this one, Gemina by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff, which was again a reread. We have a second book in the Lumina File series, in which are following a group of people all connected to space colony Kerenza 4. In this one we're following Hannah and Nick, who live on the space station where characters from the first book are supposed to come to. And it also got 5 to 5 stars. Then we have Blood of Hercules by Jocelyn Mass, in which are following Alexis, who is an orphan, and one day while doing this test, which will decide her future, she finds out that she is what she thinks is part Spartan, which are basically think Greek gods and their children, and basically that leads her to be a part of Spartan War Academy, where she has to fight to survive, and stuff goes from there. And then last reread of this month, we have Oathbringer by Brent Sanderson. This is the UK edition, which is split in two. So these are both big books, so I'll just have the first one up. So this third book in the Stormlight Archive, in which are following the war between the Aleti and the Persian, which started when Persian they killed the Aleti king, and stuff goes from there. This also got 5 to 5 stars. And now the last book and the only book that I read for the first time this month is Better Than the Movies by Lynn Porter, which is about a girl named Liz, who's a high school student, and basically her childhood crush ends up coming back to town, and she wants to basically go on date with him, but to do that she asks for the help of her neighbor, and stuff goes from there. This also got this got also 5 out of 5 stars, I believe. Yes. So basically this is it for this video. If you liked it, please like, share and subscribe. Down below my social media, my email and some other stuff, and I'll see you next one.